If you enjoyed that, make sure you hit subscribe.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of songs to get through, so we're not stopping.
So
This train's
what's the
moving
next
along.
song? Good
Next
things.
song
Good things
is
go.
called Cut the Bridge. Nope.
No, wait.
It's
One second.
called Cut the Bridge.
Then my list in order is wrong. One
No, your
second.
list is right. You just gotta scroll to the bottom.
I see. Cut la bridge. I actually am pulling up lyrics. I'm not sure if I'll end up using them or not. But last couple times I've done Linkin Park songs, I've been upset that I didn't have them to reference
Uh,
when I needed them. So I'm just gonna move this over and have it on that side.
Sounds good.
All
Sounds
right.
good. I'm excited to cut the bridge.
Yeah, let's do it. It's
Ooh.
that same particle effect. I like the drums in this one.
I just like the groove. Yeah, before we get to that, damn, bro, this is a good
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be listening to this one a lot. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna have some good listening, being able to go through these. The only problem is, I actually am realizing, it's the problem with I listen to these songs for the first time. I don't even know what he's talking about. We're gonna start this
Yeah.
over, if that's all right.
Yep, that's all right. Let's start. All right, that was the grooviest beat and everything. I let's start it.
Yeah, no, they suck you so into their music. Okay, going again. That one is definitely a relationship one. You're like when someone is just gaslighting you and like everything is just what they're saying and like you can't as you know 4th of July everything's arguments explosions yes anyways
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
go on take it
Oh, yeah. Okay, I obvious. It's definitely about some type of really cut the bridges. Some type of relationship, not necessarily romantic, but a relationship with
yeah it doesn't have to be romantic but it
romantic.
says so here's the first one you're too ignorant to fail. I can't look you in the eye, and I can't even tell if you've been telling me another or me a lie every time you start. It's like the
Yeah.
4th of July, reckless. Yeah, so it's yeah, definitely is some kind of like not necessarily romantic, but it's a
All
relationship
right,
song.
some type of relationship, and obviously cut the bridge. That just
Oh, did she
clicked
say bridge?
in
I
my
thought she
head.
said breaks. Oh yeah, cut the bridge. We're on.
The name of the song is cut the bridge. So
Okay.
that just makes sense. The bridge between the two people, you're cutting the connection between them.
Yep.
Okay. I actually did not care for the chorus as much as I should have, but fear not. I'm excited.
I don't have a way to choose. Grew up thinking trying meant you never really lose. Didn't put the powder in the keg, but when it blew, I was sitting on the dynamite for you to light the fuse. Oh, looking like a criminal, sneaking in the dark, you're invisible. Hidden, you're wrapped around my neck just like a tentacle. Acting like the truth and your opinion are identical, and I can't seem to let it go.
That was a interesting verse.
What one? What part?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because okay. Oh, looking like a criminal sneaking in the dark, you're invisible, hidden, you're wrapped around my neck just like a tentacle, acting like the blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
I don't. How does that fit in with the relationship? Or is she spewing off into something different?
I don't know, just like she's controlling, right? Like
Right.
wrapped around my neck like a criminal, sneaking in the dark, you're invisible, like it doesn't know it, like just always being watched, just controlling. That's what I take it as.
That's an interesting line. Grew up thinking trying meant you never really lose. Then it put the powder in the keg, and when it blew, I was sitting on the dynamite for you to light the fuse. And when it blew, so he has his thing, his keg of dynamite or whatever.
Powder keg, yeah.
He was trying, but he didn't put the powder in it. So when they lit the fuse, he was still sitting on it. So like, he was trying, but he never exploded.
Well, also a powder keg is a common term for someone who's always getting mad and exploding at everything. And you are walking on eggshells, and no matter what you do, they'll just decide when they want to blow up, and they light the powder keg and just blow up at you. So
I see.
I think that's the metaphor it's going for.
Yeah, that's probably the metaphor he's going for. All right, let's take it back a little bit.
Everything was perfect, always made me nervous, knowing you would burn it, just to watch it burn. Cut the bridge we're on. Cut it down, cut it down, cut it down. Go until it's gone. Cut it down, cut it down, cut it down. Sabotage it all, just to watch it fall. Cut the bridge we're on. Something in my head feels broken. I'm a gas from a
I thought you were clapping at first to the beat. It just threw
This
me
song
off.
kind of feels like a One More Light, their latest one, specifically to cut it down, but then even kind of just
Maybe that feels
Theme.
pretty different to me.
The-
Maybe the theme.
the upbeat, the poppiness of this. Then especially when it says cut it down, because I know if old Linkin Park did it, it would have been
Yeah,
like it just
that's a little more
This-
poppy, a little more rock.
yeah. Yeah, definitely a lot more rock than One More Light was. 100%. The album was not that much. But out of all the songs I've heard from this album so far, which is not many, this one does. I see a lot of roots, I feel like, from that era of time. I like it. I really like it. This might be my favorite song from the album so far.
Cool.
Except for,
I mean, we're
the
only two
second
in, so
chorus. Yeah.
watch it fall. Cut the bridge we're on. Something in my head feels broken. I'm the gas from a burner left open. I'm a tightrope held up by a clothespin, holding out, but the pressure keeps growing. Wanna go to the light and not the shadow, but the branch isn't shiny as the arrow. You don't ever find a way around a battle. You will always choose just to watch it burn. Just to watch it burn. Cut the bridge we're on. Cut it down, cut it down, cut it down. Go until it's gone. Cut
Mike Shinoda and the beat just killed it.
Yeah, no, that was so good. Oh my gosh, that was a great song.
I really like that. Like this is such a good opening to the album, Empty Machine, and to this song.
S tier
Dang.
album right here so far.
I'm refraining from saying anything until I finish the album.
No, we're gonna finish it. We're gonna come up. I mean, okay. Well, also, do you remember the conversation we had about Eminem and you, and how his worst song you still would say S tier?
Uh-huh. And
And
that's why I can't rank
that's
them.
me with Linkin Park. Like,
Yeah.
you could have Mike Shinoda snoring, and I'd be like, that's an S tier song. So,
Yeah, and that's why you're not allowed to rank this album.
yep.